Okay. What's good with y'all? My brothers, my sisters. I'm gonna be honest. What day are we on? I don't even know. But as y'all can see, face a little bit more cleaned up compared to the last video. You feel me? Let's actually go look at that. Since I'm not on a certain topic today, I genuinely just want to see like what do I be looking like? Oh, I was supposed to post a video today, but I didn't even get to do it. Should I go double upload for y'all or not? I think I might go double upload because I'm just not looking at this shit. I was supposed to post this video from last night and I didn't post it. Like whole time, like I said, posted uploaded six hours ago. But anyway, like just look at my like yo the unk look. I don't know, the unk look be crazy when I don't have no shape up or nothing like that. At least facial hair style brings. I can't even see my line up and nothing like that. But at least facial hair, big difference. I look more shinier for me. But that's not the real reason why we're here. I actually don't know why we're here. I don't have a specific topic for today. But like I said again, let me debrief my day. I always gotta start up with that because if it's not something, you have that. Today was pretty chill. Like I said, obviously, like I was talking about, I got a haircut today, and after I went to get the haircut, I went to go get some tank tops and some long johns. Basically, like it's like a thermal kind of thermal for the weather. It protects you more for the weather, like an underneath type of thing. Long sleeve and the leg parts for that because again, I'm going to Canada with my mom Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow is Friday. I should show you the time. Tomorrow's Friday. Um, which I can see it's the tunes by the way, but tomorrow's Friday. It's the 23rd right now, and in once at 4 o'clock in 6 hours, I'm gonna be getting a tattoo. Actually, two tattoos on my both of my arms. Started the sleeve. I know, started the sleeve. So, yeah, man. Um, that's pretty much been my day for the most part. I edited some. I got edited and recorded some IG reels and TikToks for. No, I said for, but probably around like an hour or two ago, and I helped my boy Tab out trying to figure out his brand stuff. Ate good meal. Today was pretty much a chill day. Like I said, it wasn't too much going on today, but I posted a YouTube video. Today was just a lot of stuff. Like it was nothing really going on. It was just prepping, more so putting stuff out, and that was it. But besides that, I can say, bro, the thing that I kind of want to talk about that I had in my mind was to just what's I'm gonna call it? I seen the video. Oh yeah, look, if nothing changes, nothing changes. I seen a Cardi TikTok on my feed. It's like certain video just give me in that element. Like, damn, he was really in the studio, like locked in. Cause I know how around that time, Cardi wasn't really on the media. It was a video from like the Dialect era. He wasn't really on the media. Um, wasn't really posting. But when the music came out, that shit was hard. And it's like you really just got to be locked in. Despite you never know what people are really doing 100% on their free time. Just because they ain't on the internet don't mean they ain't doing no crazy or whatever it is. It don't even got to be crazy. Not to even put that out there. But it's like you really got to be locked in, and nothing changes if nothing changes. Like if you want to stop doom scrolling, gotta stop doom scrolling. If you want to start working out, gotta go to the gym, get the membership. If you want to start posting consistently, you gotta curate the ideas, think of the ideas, and it's like it's easier said than done for sure. But in thought, it's like it's simple. Like might be like I said again, it's what's the wording? It's not easy, but it is simple, more so to say. So the action part may not be the easiest thing to do, but just the context of doing, it's like you just got to do it, you know. And I feel like I learn so much every day, especially when I be trying, especially with this kind of like channel. Not to say that I be trying to force out certain topics just to talk about them and be consistent, but just to have something that's correlated to myself. And I feel like I mentioned this as well in one of my other videos, how some of my journals, it's like specifically when I used to like write down my thoughts and stuff like that. It's like I can't. I used to be able to do this. I feel like, but nowadays it just don't feel authentic because I'm going back to old references of how I used to be, and then trying to for instance, I'm going through some. I go back to how I used to act, but it's like that only got me so far. So I feel like everything is a new becoming, you know. So again, just figuring everything out in the current moment of time what got you there is not gonna get you to the next level. So that's what I try to remind myself every time, just to keep trying to evolve, keep trying to get better. And again, there's nothing wrong with change. So I feel like me saying that is not to put scarcity in your head and tell you that, oh, you got to keep evolving, evolving. You have to do this, do this, do this. No, it's a time thing. It's like, and that's the beauty of it all. You don't have to be on nobody else's time but your own, you know? So just trying to really get that not only in my head, but just to give y'all a better understanding, you know? I'm finna be 20, bro. Like I'm finna be 20, man. And I don't know. I feel like you really don't. I thought, like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was like a younger kid, I thought like you was gonna be able to feel the differences. But like, bro, you're really still a kid. Like, I'm still a kid to me. I feel like even when I turn 22, 21, 24, 23, I'm gonna still be the same me. I feel like you just pick up more responsibilities and you do kind of gain some expectations, maybe not from yourself, but the people around you. Cause I was like, all right, bro, you getting, you feel me? When you want to get your own crib on spot, etc. And I feel like there is no like rushing within that. If the people you're around cool, you know, it's like it just depends on circumstance, to be honest. But um, I feel like, yeah, back to what I was saying. That despite all that, I feel like you don't really. I mean, at least me personally, I don't feel like I'm getting older. I just feel like I just gain more responsibilities, and it's for sure a reminder, a wake up call to just like, bro, you gotta, 20, that's still young, but it's like you ain't a teenager no more, man. So um, it's like you gotta go all in. And I always told myself this in previous years that I'ma just these one at least one of these years this year I'm quoting from like my past years. I always said this gonna be the year where I just go all in. I don't care about the numbers, logistics, statistics, just consistency and grind. I'm not gonna focus too much on the outcomes. I'm gonna just put in the work. I said that every single year. I think like that for a good day, night. Next day, I'm back on the bullshit. So 20, bro. It's a promise to myself, a commitment to myself to just go, see how far you can get. Just try everything and see how far you can get with it on some fucking shit. Whether if it's modeling, content, my brand, just go all in on everything, bro. It might be hard, despite that. It's gonna be challenging, but who knows where we can get? That's the beauty part of it. Oh, the unknown is so crazy. Like, you get far as hell with it. So yeah, but despite that, I really don't have too much to talk about. Like I said, kind of again, just want to get a video out every day, just to prove, not even really to prove to myself, but just to show that I can do this shit and be efficient with it, you know? And I feel like this kind of helping me out with my streaming shit as well, because I always feel like I have to come on stream with the craziest idea. But when I can just come on here and just be myself and talk to y'all, it's like I don't need to have a certain topic. The topic sometimes just comes. Like I didn't intend on talking about none of this, but it just came. And it's not to say don't be prepared, but it's like you don't have to be so pressuring yourself. Like just do the shit, bro. And yeah, you might have better days. You might have more planned out days, and that's okay. But that don't mean discredit the days where you don't really know what you're doing. Just do. So I love y'all. Hope y'all been good. Tomorrow probably gonna be a painful day for me, but it's gonna be worth it for sure. I love y'all, man. Y'all boys keep going, and my brothers and my sisters, I love y'all. Peace.